Oh, hello, Internet. It's your old beard buddy Jed, and I'm here with our good friend Travis McCumbucket. That's what he
hello.
likes to be known as. And he encouraged me to try out this tabletop simulator, so I shot a message to the dev, and the dev said, you know what? Here, have it for free. And I said, okay. So this is available on Steam Early Access. I think it's $11.99 this week
That's correct.
if you get in early. And yeah, we're gonna play some of this. You can install your own there are like custom mods and your own assets and things. But we were trying to do it beforehand, but it seems to be a little complicated so far. But it is, an early access title, so maybe there'll be something easier or an easier way to do this stuff. But we'll try to figure it out and stream some mods later. There are mods such as like Munchkin, the Pokemon trading card game, Magic the Gathering. Did I say Monopoly? Monopoly.
What's it say?
All kinds of the things.
Oh,
And then, as you can see here, I'm looking at the base game modes that come with this. Backgammon, cards. I don't know what kind of game that is, but it's just called cards.
Cards.
Card bots, checkers, chess, Chinese checkers, custom. Whatever that is, probably your own custom
Dice.
thing.
Just
Dice.
you
Dominoes, Go, Mahjong, as I pronounce it.
Gotta respond to Nimra. I want
Packagey,
colors.
Peace Pack, Poker, Reversey, RPG, Sandbox, Solitaire, Empty, and Felt. So yeah, all that good stuff. So I think we should probably play something. I don't have a suggestion at all. Let's see, multiplayer. You have to create an account? Oh, I have not done
sorry about
this.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I did just set up a server. As far as if it will connect, I have not tested that out yet.
Let's do my other email. Create accounts, please wait. Okay, account created. So you have a server set up already?
I should, yes. As far as how to connect to it, I'm still working on that.
All right, let me see. I can do server browser, which looks confusing.
If you try server browser, my nickname might be up there, T. McKeithen, spelled like it kind of sounds.
All right, let's see. That's the name of the server?
It should be. That's what I named it. And I don't know how many there are here.
Let's see. Yeah, there's not a ton of servers. I should be able to find it, I would think. Oh, there's
Hopefully.
like a search function.
Big Booty Bitches is one. Does not look like there's a search function.
That seems stupid.
Dun,
There's
dun.
direct connect as well, but going through IPs and ports and all that fun stuff. That's not a good time, I don't think. So, let's see. Browser host.
Oh, hello, Tobias Shibo. Tobias Hebo? Hybo? Let me hit the refresh button here.
Ebo.
A YouTuber that goes by Tobias.
I'm sure there is. Alright, let's see. Gotta find it. Is there a way you can like Alt-Tab invite, I wonder?
Why are you guys going to YouTube?
Let me try. Let's see here. I don't even have you on Steam though. I just realized.
Oh yeah,
that.
that's right. We should do that.
Have you added
I think so.
compatibility?
Let's
What is
see
your
here.
Steam name? Mine's DimuJed.
I can probably pull that up.
Alrighty.
Jed. No, that's not it.
I should be on your little nearby players thing. It'll show you my name.
Nope. I'll tell you what. You type yours or I'll type mine in here. Skype.
Alrighty, I will do it.
The wonders of technology.
Technology.
Alrighty. Should be able to figure that out.
Here is Steam. Here is the Steam. Here is the Steam.
Haha, I found you.
Just got email that one of my stories got accepted.
Add friend.
Accept.
Alright, so let's see if this works. I'll do this, and no.
No
Not-
invite to game. Okay then.
Damn it.
And you said your server name is
should be, yeah, the T. McKeithan, McKeithan.
Where'd you get accepted?
365.
Or you can host one and I can try to find yours, whatever's easier. People are looking at you, they're not looking at me.
True that, true that. I see Timothy game.
As much as I would like to claim that one, unfortunately not. Timothy is a beautiful name, though. I like it.
What?
I
I love this fucking guy.
It's good to know that I have fans.
You've got more fans in this apartment than I do, so I found it.
You bought me tacos, so I'm happy with you.
What is the secret? Is there a password?
There was. Try to join real quick. If not, it's the Dismal Jester's favorite word. Lowercase.
I know what that one is, I think.
You should. And it's not Jonathan Holmes. It
It's-
starts with a C.
Yeah, I tried it and it's saying Nat target not connected, failed to connect.
Huh?
It's all lowercase?
Yeah, all lowercase. Should be.
Hmm.
Doesn't like that.
It is. It just keeps. Even if I just click connect, it just will not give the connect.
Actually, let me try something real quick. Exit the main menu, multiplayer, host a server, and just to be nice, I'll put it as Jed.
That's me.
That is you.
Somebody else had one earlier that just said JedCon, and I thought that's really strange and weird, weirdly timed.
They're looking in your windows.
I hope so.
Please
I love an audience.
All right, so let's see her. Yeah, I'm hoping that a few more things are implemented. So far, what I've seen out of it, I mean, literally the best way I can explain it is Gary's mod meets chess and board games and stuff. It's very interesting. I like the idea. We'll put it that way. We'll see if it actually works.
Bum, 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 bum.
Seemed to be smoothed out quite a bit.
Do you still have the? Is the server still called the same thing?
It should be, yeah. I didn't change anything on that end.
No password or
Your name,
my name? Alrighty.
Jed.
Christina, did you add me? Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we
It's
go.
like
Look
maybe
at
$2.
there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The only
So
place I don't
have you played
person.
even a single bit of this yet? by
I have not
chance?
played any of this, so you're basically in command, and I am your slave.
Ooh, baby.
Well, that does sound fun. All right. The first thing with cards, I've actually figured this out. Surprisingly, I have these cards laying down here on the thing table. Is what they call it. If you hover over it and press the Alt button, it makes it big, so big. And just pretty much to remove. I don't see your hand. I thought I was supposed to see your hand on here when you
It
connect.
was asking me to pick a color. I guess I just
Oh,
pink.
get a pretty. Oh, that's a pretty color. All right. So you should be able to manipulate the same. Oh, I've got to mute you on here. Let me see here. Mute. There we go. So yeah, pretty much. Let's see here. Mute player. Yes. There we go. So yeah, if you want to pick up an entire deck, you click and hold. If you just want to take off a single card, you take off a single card, and then the beautiful letter F flips it over.
F.
Oh, when you're holding it. You have to F it hard now. There you go.
Oh, and you can zoom into the table with the scroll wheel.
Some real
You could do that. I find that getting a decent aerial view of the whole playing field and then using Alt while you're hovered over the card just makes it a little bit easier because you can hold down Alt and go over every card. So, like,
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking
See.
about.
let's see here. Let's make a little bit of a mess.
Mess, 52 card mess.
And the physics seem to be pretty decent for what it is. I mean, it's nothing great, but yeah, if you do that, you hold down Alt and just go all over the place and see all the cards that I made a mess of. Let's see here. There's a handful of different types. You can pretty much bring anything in here. I mean, it's literally got blocks and stuff, and Chinese checkers, which, in all honesty, I'm not comfortable calling them that. They could be American checkers. We're both American. Dice. Let me see here. We got D4, D10, D12, D20, D6 rounded black. All this fun stuff. There's so many fun things here. Figurines for the D&D type. And just bring in some of those, because why not? RPG kits. Here you go. Here's something. That one. It's evil. Look at it. It moves when you pick it up. That's pretty neat.
It's very Doom-esque.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Still figuring out a few different things as far as it goes. If you pick something up and you want to slam it down, show your rage. And while you're holding down the left mouse button, press the right mouse button and then just slam it down. Show your authority. Oh, yeah.
Fuck those cards.
And when you do that, it picks up extra things as well if you're over something.
You know what? Fuck this figurine. If you click and hold, you can spin it.
Oh, yeah. If you click and hold, you can spin it, as well as if you pick something up and press Q or E. It also spins it however you want.
This figurine, fucking out of here.
Well, there's only one thing about
outta
that.
here.
It comes back. It's evil. It actually comes back anytime you throw anything off the table, with the exception of one thing, which is, I can see being a big issue as things go on when playing a game, a serious game, not like this. We're obviously just having fun and messing around. But considering there is the ability to do this.
And just flip the table. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that, but I also don't like that. I believe there's a way of canceling that out.
I like that the table just continues to fall through the ground, and some of these cards, at least on my screen, are just floating in the air.
Yeah, it's beautiful, really. I quite enjoy it myself. As far as on how to bring the table back, I haven't quite figured that out yet. And still spawn things. But let's
Dirty Street if they want to. I like that it says has flipped the table in rage.
Maybe I flipped the table in happiness.
Jesus Christ. Maybe he's celebrating. You don't know.
I brought the table back.
Flip your table in rage all the fucking
All right, let's see here. I'll tell you what. What would be fun to play? How about a little bit of poker?
Yeah.
Everybody loves poker. Now, since you're on stream, you are going to strip as we play, correct?
Yeah, strip poker. This is what
Okay.
this game was made for.
All right. One of the cool things as well that I found about it, whenever you're playing with extra people, instead of it just being fully physics and being able to see other people's cards, etc., if I specifically deal this to you, you can flip that over and I cannot see that.
Oh, so you feel like
is-
drag it over their name?
So, like, look at in this case, look at my card that I just flipped over.
It's just a question mark. Pretty
Exactly.
cool.
So it's one thing they thought of that I think is pretty neat as far as that goes, to where with any card game, you can keep your cards safe. Now, if I move it out a little bit, you can see it.
Right.
But as long as it's in your deck, it's totally good to go. So with that, let's go ahead and just take these cards back and deal.
Oh, so you just have like a deal button or something, or?
Yeah, with they've got a card actions button to where you can deal, you can reset all cards, and it's pretty neat. Just automatically. So we might as well play some 5 card here.
Alrighty.
Here, take my money.
Take my fucking money.
It doesn't really tell me how much money you've put in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a million billion is what I was going for there.
Well, I'm going going all in here.
That's
This one,
With-
that one's going right on the cards,
To the wall. Chips
That's how you do
to
it.
and then
the dips. Chips to the nips. That's a lot. Nips. Balls to the wall.
I
chips
need,
to the nips. I like that. Jed, balls to the wall, chips to the nips.
I need 3 cards apparently.
It's like you
3
put
cards. I can do
chips
that.
are stacked up to your
That's
nips.
1, 2, and 3. Let's see here.
Oh,
My hand would not be fit for a whorehouse, so I am just going to go ahead and
This guy.
here we go. Here and here, and here, and for the hell of it, I want 4.
Good luck.
One.
Good luck, because you're probably going to lose.
That is a good possibility. So let's see here. I got that. I got that. I got that. And I got that. I tell you what. Since you went all in, I feel that it's just natural that I raise you a D8 and a D12.
All right, some dice that I can't spawn because you're a host. Pretty table.
We'll say that's about even as far as that goes. So in that situation, let me see here. I don't know if there's a way of showing all of your cards at one time or if I have to literally, okay, I have a 3. I have a queen. I have a king. I have another king and another queen.
Well, I've got 3 5s, and then a 6 and a 9 for good effort.
And it's been so long since I played 5-hand poker, I could not tell you who just won that.
Twitch stream. Who won?
Me.
Who won? Who won? I think 3 beats 2 pair, but I might be hopeful that I won.
You're probably right. I'm usually intoxicated when playing poker, so I don't quite know the rules.
Other people decide.
I think that's the problem right now, is I am fully sober at the moment. Otherwise, I would have won that by a landslide, I believe.
Sulfur says that I won, so we'll go with him. Can we do checkers?
We'll go with him because
I think we can.
said I would.
Let's see here. Game modes. Checkers. It's been a while since I played checkers. Do you want to be red or black, sir?
Oh,
You get the
I've
call.
always wanted to be black, so
Well, you'll have to take off your pants to prove it.
pantsless stream.
There we go. Alrighty. So I guess black goes first, maybe. We can roll for it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give me that dice.
All right, let's see here. Dice, metal dice, because this is a very metal show. There you go. There's a D20, a chrome D20 at that.
I'll go first.
Stuck it.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. If you just hold it in place and shake it, that automatically spins it, and then you just drop it and hold Alt over
Every
it.
time I climb up to the heavens, I cast that.
And then you can like zoom in like this.
My wings melt.
I have no idea what number that's supposed to
And I
be.
crash.
On my side, it looks like an 8. I could be wrong.
If you
Alright, so-
use the mouse wheel while you're holding Alt, you can zoom in. I want to say it's a 20.
I mean, it's whatever's on top, and it looks like 20 to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
looks
yeah,
like-
20 does look like it's on top. 8's just facing me. So you probably got this one, but let's see. I got a...
Looks like 15.
Okay, I lose. I suck. I admit it. All right.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Well, you know, if it's done well, little to no teeth, preferably.
Still at 19.
All right. Mr. Man, show me them checker skills.
Okay.
Balls to the wall, chips to the nip.
This one, and it does kind of like put your chips in place. It doesn't just like drop them. Feels like.
I'm going to say something that's probably out of ignorance. Checkers can only move diagonally, can't they? Maybe.
Yes.
Sometimes Jet is dumb.
No, they can only take each other diagonally.
Oh yeah, they can only take each other diagonally. Is
Oh.
what I'm
You
being
move-
told.
Okay.
you move forward.
Okay.
So they
See,
can't-
I'm terribly sorry. I'm a very refined person. I usually play chess. I must admit, this is a bit beneath me, like a cheap prostitute. No, I don't know where I was going with that. Let's see here. Let me see your checkers. All right, I'm going to move this up here.
Bofa shows back. What you
Oh
say?
hey, Bofo Show, just playing
Bofo
some
Show.
checkers in Tabletop Simulator. It's a thrilling game.
I feel like playing checkers and this looks really annoying.
As you can see, the table is floating midair.
In this weird, like, warehouse type area.
Yeah, in this weird warehouse.
This is where the OGs go to play checker. I didn't know if you knew that.
OG checkers.
Yeah.
I just started the game with this guy and he just surrendered. Hell yeah. Every star.
I'm starting to like when I keep messing with the camera. It seems weird where it's zooming in at.
It is a very odd rotation cycle. But you know, whatever
Look at
works.
this. You can like get like uber
Listen,
close
play
to
the damn
everything.
game.
Is it my turn? I was like zooming around.
Yeah, I think it's your turn. The good thing about Tabletop Simulator as well is, unlike other board games that you would typically play, this one has no rules. So I could theoretically, there you go, mine.
Mine.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play good sportsmanship, and that's what we.
So I
that's what we
can't get him in the corner here, or can I? And it puts me over here.
What?
if you ask nicely.
Okay, I can't. Okay, let's see.
He can jump you though if you leave your checker there.
Oh yeah, true that. I'm gonna go ahead and.
You're welcome.
Well,
So I've noticed that there's no real music in this. I don't think I've heard any music.
there's not at all. I don't believe.
Not
I
even like
was-
some light jazz or anything.
Is there a way to like add a playlist or something?
You could just do this thing where you listen to your.
Yeah, when I was playing the other night, I just put on like OC Remix and just had some music playing in the background because it does get oddly silent.
Yeah. Let's see. So you took that piece. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna move this here.
Everyone's got 30 health and we just. Gage is already shit talking me.
Oh, you guys are playing against each other?
No, but.
No, I'm just watching Kelsey.
And he's just like, you're getting your shit wrecked. And nothing's happening.
Sulfur, thanks for the tips on how to play. Let's see. Apparently, there's two different ways to play. There's English routes. A simple move consists of sliding a piece one square diagonally to an adjacent occupied dark square. On crown pieces may move only diagonally forward. Kings may move in any direction. Apparently, that's the other way to play.
Oh,
All right, let's see. No, let's just keep that there.
oh, come on, live a little, take a chance.
Take a chance on, huh? I don't know the song. It's like by, huh?
It's by ABBA.
That's ABBA, yeah. That's what we need is just an 8-bit chiptune ABBA.
Dancing queen.
I can find
Only
that.
17.
Whoa. Not how that goes.
Somebody's saying that you can't move straight in checkers, so we may have been playing checkers wrong the entire thing.
Having the time of your life.
I just gave you 8-bit ABBA.
That girl. Watch that scene. Be the dancing queen. Oh, yeah.
Well, this is our own version of checkers, where we can go straight and only diagonal when we have to take each other's pieces.
That person.
Sounds good.
You change your mind.
Are you playing against a guy on the stream?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm still free. Take a chance on you. I fucking hate ABBA so
I
fucking
love
much.
ABBA.
I like
Get
ABBA.
out of this house.
No, I'm sorry.
Get out.
There's some ABBA heat going on over
Sorry,
here.
bro.
I did just add 8-bit ABBA Dancing Queen to the
Oh, perfect.
to the Skype.
Here you go. We did it.
Oh, thanks. What the fuck? Where did this come
We found it just for the
from?
stream.
Did this guy do it? Because I like it.
Not me.
Not me.
Or yes.
So let's
me.
continue playing checkers the wrong way.
What? Okay, cool. I enjoy playing it that way.
In the time of your life. Watch that scene. She's a rapping queen. And then Nicki Minaj shows up and does a cool rap beat. That's my version.
I like it personally. Let me see here. You move, so that means I can jump this one, and then jump this one, and put these over here because I don't need them anymore.
You know, this game's pretty fun. But fuck it.
Oh. I lied. Actually, that was quite enjoyable. It's
So, you know.
small bit arousing, and it's back.
So, can we play a game that we know how to play? Since clearly we far above our mentality as people.
I think so. Let's see here. We've got we have solitaire, but that's probably not too good for two people.
Yeah, I think that's a one. I think that's a one cat joint.
That's what they do say in the
Did it set
hood.
our board back up for us?
I pressed the back button,
Oh,
which will
okay. So
bring
you
it back
can-
to exactly
so if
how
somebody
it
is
was.
an idiot and flips your table, you can just hit back and it resets it.
And then scold them damn it, words, mercilessly. There we go. Dominoes. I don't know how to play dominoes either.
I used to. I don't remember.
Can
How
flip.
do I know?
Oh, all these dominoes are blank.
Probably butts.
Oh wait, no, this one's not.
Fun little noises.
I keep winning like 1 or 2 games. Level 20.
There you go. Go over here. There you go. And all right. Let's see here.
Get rid of these fucking dominoes.
Let's see. So we've got backgammon. I don't know how to play backgammon. Go, I know how to play, kind of, little bit. No, I don't, because they have reversey as well. Reversey is the one I know how to play,
Sweet.
I think.
You might have to teach me as we go, but isn't this the one that's like Othello as well?
Exactly.
Okay, I know how to play this then.
All right.
How do you
so
start out though, or does it just go one at a time?
I think you just have to play somewhere in the middle. I think, maybe.
Yes, this is Christina. This is you.
Okay, we go that.
The
Do you have to?
intersections? Like these dots, you mean?
I could be
Okay.
completely
What's
wrong.
your user ID?
I don't know.
Well, no, I don't think it's the intersections because you have along that lines. At least if you're playing an Othello style.
Yeah, I was
I'll
pretty
get your user
sure.
ID for the ticket documentation, then I'll take your virtual machine number.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can actually just play a fighting game like this, and it's just as fun.
Oh, Beyblade.
Beyblade, yeah.
Ah, baby.
Somebody needs to make a Beyblade mod, right? Oh.
Shit.
We got
Alright.
some white on white. Oh, he stole it. Now they're just doing it. This is erotic.
Okay,
Oh,
what's
no.
your virtual machine number?
Okay, somebody says you start with 2 white and 2 black opposite each other in the center, which I think what they mean is we do,
Okay.
at least when I played it last time,
No,
whenever
you start
your
like-
virtual machine, it takes
Okay.
about 20 minutes to
like
trigger.
diagonals.
Sounds right.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Or maybe it starts like this.
Now, when I said that I knew how to play this before, that was a little bit of an over exaggeration, but I get the idea. Kind of. A little bit.
I like diagonally opposite the same color, they say. So it would be.
I'll say like how you just said shit.
Uh,
When did I do that? I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
Hold on. It would be like this. Okay, yeah, it's like this.
They can hear me.
And then you have to.
Yeah.
Every piece you lay has to be like
What did I even say? I don't remember.
covering, making one piece flip, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to Othello it up.
Alrighty. So in that situation, I would just have 2. So I'm going to be white again, I suppose. So I go here, which flips over ya.
Ooh. Ooh. All right.
Ooh,
Let me get one of my
yeah.
blacks, as I like to call them. Yeah.
I will stay away from that one.
Put that
You know.
there. Flip that.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Things are heating up, I
It
believe.
is getting intense. I'm probably going to stomp ass because I don't know if you know this, but blacks are the best chips. They're strong.
I have heard that. I'm going to stay away from what I was about to say because I am not that type of person.
Or so he claims.
Right. So
Exactly.
defensive, this one. All right,
It's
I'm
a-
going to go here, which is going to let me a Flipadelphia.
Flip.
Dude,
Not
we
bad.
should learn how to import red cups, and we can play Flipadelphia.
That could be good.
Yeah,
I think we'll have to look into that. Let's see here. Choices. I have multiple choices. It's like a test that I will, for the time being, just to keep things easy. We'll go right here. Take this little guy. I like him.
I like watching someone realize they're gonna lose on Hearthstone.
All right, let's see. I like to go hard in the paint. I have to say I've only played this game one time.
Just, like, pause, like they're about to attack you.
Oh, and I also
then
get
they
this
pause
one then, I
and
guess.
then also
Yeah, I
throw
believe
their
so.
minions, and then
I don't think I
Oh.
get that one at the top because I
Their
didn't just surround it, so
and
that
you
one
see the
stays.
mouse move again.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you are correct, sir.
They just did the math and they realized no matter what they kill.
I'll go ahead and give this a try.
Yep.
Which will
Good.
give me
That's
that,
right.
and that.
Oh,
that's
laying
not-
down on a Saturday night.
Stupid. I'm not doing too good tonight.
What? Oh, I want more sex dicks. That would be me. Actually, I do that, but I mean,
That's right.
I never can tell like where it's zooming in at. If it zooms in the exact center of the table and the board is just not there.
That's a good question. Let's see here. Because it kind of has a very weird rotational axis around the board.
people are just
Yeah, it's like
It's
like
the corner of the table.
it's like yeah, the corner of the table. Like maybe like where your name is at is where it rotates for me.
First trick is
That is probably it, if I had to imagine. Maybe.
All right,
Could be.
my turn. Let's
Oh, yeah,
see.
you
Not go fuck yourself.
Oh no, I didn't mean to drop that.
Give your minions
All right,
the
let's
cheese.
see.
No.
4.
Oh,
So she really
that
fucked me.
kills
Joker on the field. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
It's my Joker. You can have the Joker. There you go. Taking the Joker back.
No, beastie beast.
All right. So I've been toying with my Joker. So are we? Is this
Yeah,
a
just-
thing?
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see here. You didn't tell me you were going to be doing strats on here. I thought we were just playing a friendly game, Jed.
Well, you know, sometimes things get real intense real quick. That's what my dad always used to say about my mom. That's how I became a person.
Well,
Sometimes
that's
things just
good to hear. Let's see. I really have no moves worthwhile, so I'll do this.
Thanks for calling Global Textiles. This is Christina. How may I assist you?
Is everybody in the house do help desk?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
4 of the 5 of us.
Oh, what's your
All
user?
right, let's see. This game makes me want to eat Oreos as well, Sulfur.
Never liked Oreos. I think that makes me less of an American, but I'm willing to take that.
I think not liking Oreos is basically you're a communist. So, right.
Oh, and I received
I think Hitler has done more for the world than you then. If you don't like Oreos.
See, I like the albino Oreos, the white on both sides
Oh,
and
I
the
see.
cream in the
I
middle.
see how it is. That's why you keep playing the white pieces.
Have a good day.
Well, you found me out, sir. I am Yep, I'm guilty. There we go. I'm using strategic elements now.
What?
How you like that?
I don't think you can play there. I think you always have to flip when you play.
Oh, okay. See, that's what we call mind games.
Mind game.
That's what it was. Just making sure you're paying attention there, Joe. That's all it was.
This reminds me of back in the day. There was hardwood backgammon on Xbox Live Arcade on 360. I had no idea how to play, so I don't know why I bought,
This Facebook page someone linked.
hardwood backgammon. But then I went on and I went online and I was like, just playing a random person, and I was like, I have no idea how to play, and it was just like this British dude, and then he taught me how to play, and that was like the only game he played on Xbox 360. That and Netflix. So I would just get on and every now and then and just play backgammon with this British gent.
You do have the Xbox One, right?
Yes.
Is it true that they give you achievements for watching Netflix?
Yes, there's achievements for like every video app, but they're worth no points. So it's this kind of like you can openly admit how lazy you are and act like that's an achievement.
I'm a winner. I'm really, really a winner.
I feel good about this. That being said, I kind of obsessively wanted to get all the Twitch ones, but they seem pretty hard to get. Like, one of them is watch like the same stream with like under 8 viewers for like 8 hours straight or some crazy shit.
Oh, wow. That's a bit excessive.
But you know, that's why you just leave your Xbox One on, and
Of course.
and do something else like play a thrilling game of whatever this is called,
Othello Reversi.
Othello
So-
Reversi. On
It's an
the
Italian
old-
fella.
Boom.
Things aren't looking good for me, Jed.
Well, you know what they say. In the future,
You got this, cum bucket.
come bucket, come Mick, come bucket.
Anybody in the chat, please do not place bets on me. I do not hold any responsibility for my actions. Let's see here. So I can take one of your guys. Oh, now. Come on. That's unsportsmanlike, sir. There we go. I'll take that.
And I have the one that gives plus one.
That's funny.
I bet this guy wants to go.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Like, yes, this is
No.
how you do it.
Boom. A flip. A flip. This game's getting hardcore.
That's how it's done.
Hardcorn.
I don't know, sir. Watch out. Because, whoa. What was
Oh
that?
no!
Rank 18.
I didn't do it. I might have done it. I probably did it.
You probably just could have hit back, though, right?
I think so. If I would have been smart and intelligent, I'd be doing better at this game and saving myself movements. Look at that. There's a little bit more brightness and happiness on the board.
That's what I like. I like to have a white line in the middle of my black
And I
things.
got all those, and then I had a 4-6 taunt.
I don't even know what that is an innuendo for, but I'm still saying it.
You know, I was guessing sexual, or it could have been cocaine, or it could have been
Is this like kind of
Basic-
like tic-tac-toe? Like, I don't know.
Basically,
Rambling.
all of those are valid options.
cocaine with an interracial couple. I dig it. I appreciate it.
Well, to me, I mean, if I pictured what that was, it looked like a black ass of a person with a line of cocaine in the crack for me to snort, like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street at the very beginning. Spoilers: he snorts coke out of a girl's ass.
You just ruined it for me, Jed. I was
know.
going to go
I mean,
watch
that's
that movie.
pretty much the main plot line: is cocaine out of asses.
I am disappointed.
This is probably a question that you've heard me say before, but what is it when Hollywood movies now with anal lingus? It happens in so many movies.
What? Really?
Is it that popular in
What
the
other
real world?
What other movies? I'm confused.
I don't
They're
know.
following
It happened in
porn
like True
trends.
Detective. He's just
Yeah, a lot of ass
On that
eating in True
chungus hole.
Detective.
Because it's something shock worthy
Wait,
now.
when
because
did
sex
that?
is
Oh
not
wait, you're
as-
right. He was just like.
He was totally in that anus.
Forgot about that.
I think that you're just all anus envy.
He was tongue punching.
We are all in
anus envy. I just want my anus licked by Matthew McConaughey or whoever it was. Woody
Not so
Harrelson.
much in there. Matthew McConaughey, I will openly admit it, as a relatively straight man, a very attractive
Why are
man
you
initially.
flipping those, you cheater?
Wait, did he just?
I
say
am?
He likes anal?
Did it? Oh yeah, this is yours right here.
Right, and then this one should be mine as well.
Okay, so I'll flip that over.
Only the ones in between the whites. See, this is the game that my grandpa used to play. You, as whites, you surround the blacks and you take everything that they stand for.
Wait a second,
Othello. That's what we're talking about.
I know.
I was about to say something, but yeah, this isn't my stream, so I guess whatever. My and my real name's not being used, so no, I
Right,
wouldn't
no
do
one
that
will
to you.
ever know how racist you really are.
Probably did.
I am from the South, but we'll leave it at that.
Wait, I don't think I can go there.
Or
wait, I can.
You can. Oh, sure. You have rights now in a few states.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for
You can-
services. This is Christina. How may I assist
You can go your own way.
Oh,
There we
wrong way. I'm going to see Fleetwood Mac with my mom in October. No shame.
You think that?
There should be a lot of drugs and saggy breasts there, so it could be interesting.
I get a little bit of that goat V, if you know what I mean. That goat simulator. I want to be that goat stimulator.
What? Are you?
I can see that working
I'm
for
saying
you.
that Stevie Nicks sounds like a goat, and I want to hit that and then quit that.
Is there anything before the G?
I mean, maybe I shouldn't quit it. It's probably gonna die sooner or later.
Okay, sorry about that.
Having sex with Stevie Nicks could be interesting. Having sex with Stevie Nicks' corpse, I might pass.
I don't know. I could just get Mick Fleetwood and just be like, you know what? After you're done banging on them drums, how about you bang on, you know what?
I love when Jed thinks that
Yes.
it's so funny that he just goes before he can even finish to do that. Just thrilled.
Okay. No, that's fine.
That's not my thrilled laugh. That's my
Yeah, what we can do
innuendo
is I can
laugh,
try
Kelsey.
performing an unlock.
Mhm.
So,
Your mom.
since it uses the same password you use for everything, we have control over that. So I just need to
Check
get
it out.
ready
It's a
first
double
before I
stuffed
can do that.
Oreo.
Alright. Let me get those questions pulled up.
I'm making it
Okay.
rain.
Make it
Hey,
rain.
Father?
Why
Man.
are people watching you guys play this?
And what's the
Because they love me.
Right.
And your father.
Right, let's see.
The most boring thing I've watched in a while.
Alright.
That's got to be
Give
it.
that a moment to unlock. And then go ahead and close out.
Man, I just
acquisitions
don't
if
know
you
where to
want
go.
The
Let's
password
see.
has been unlocked.
Here looks good. Except for I'm black. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know me.
Let's-
Sometimes I
society
wonder
get
if I'm
forget.
if I'm transracial.
Shut up, Jed.
Transracial.
Listen,
I would-
No.
why can transracial not be a thing, Kelsey? I think it is. I haven't looked it up.
Hello. Guys, I'm
There's a
on the
possibility.
phone right now.
There's
It was your
room
option
for
to be in
everybody.
here.
When we talk, you're on the phone.
Let me see here. I could lose by placing it here or here.
Transracial is not offensive, Christina.
I don't think so.
Christina's
There we
getting
go.
her sass on because she's on the phone.
Oh.
I like how she was staring at me like I'm the one that's saying things. And I'm just sitting here sipping on some.
Apparently, we missed two somewhere. Somebody's
Missed two?
watching us intently.
Oh, wow. Thank you so far for being bored this evening.
If anyone
appreciate
knows
it.
the pieces we missed, you can point them out.
Yeah, just point at your computer screen. And fortunately, I am a telepath and a psychic.
Just let me
I am Professor X.
Good.
Way up on cards.
Alright.
Way up on how. Every time I get anything at me, he's like, consecration.
Let's see.
Yeah. Slam. Yeah. Like
Everyone
everything.
been playing
You're welcome.
Hearthstone
Is there
like
anything else I can
obsessively
do
in
for
this
you?
apartment.
But he's fucking dead.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good night.
No, don't do that.
Kapoo, 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 kapoo.
You know, as badly as I'm getting beat here, it's not anything in comparison to how badly you beat me in Hearthstone, so I call it a win.
We need to get. We must go closer.
I wanted to challenge you and try out my pea stick.
My battery's dying.
I wonder.
He doesn't want to.
I wonder if you can change the hand icons to look like something awesome. Like, I don't know, a dick.
You know, I'm sure with Steam Workshop being implemented shortly, that's going to happen, whether we like it or not.
Hey,
Which-
Sulfur. I
will.
get it if you're super bored and working from home. I do that all the time.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of people that work in IT and work from home, or work on like a computer job that just watch my stream and just comment all the time while I'm working from home and streaming.
Doesn't that already happen?
No,
It'd be like a hangout.
man, it'd be a hangout for losers who don't want to do their job. All right, is it my turn?
Yes, probably. I think so.
All right, let's see. This one. I can say that I've only seriously played this game, like this specific game, one time, and it was on a first date recently, and this girl was teaching me to play as she was kicking my ass. So
Nice.
if I
Kicking your
win
ass.
this time, then I am. I've learned. I've
Now, was it a
learned.
literal or a figurative ass kick? Because that would make a much more interesting date, in my opinion.
Sulfur is an illustrator, drawing and watching.
Oh,
That I don't have.
What are you illustrating, Sulfur? Are you illustrating like happy little trees? Are you illustrating a children's book?
porn, maybe?
Porn? Are you a Rule 34 illustrator?
Porno.
That'd be
Do you
great.
do the macaroni and cheese dragon?
Right, the Kraft macaroni and cheese dragon dinosaur Rule 34, best Rule 34. Let me describe it to you while you're Googling it. It is him, and he has his phallus out, his chungus, if you will.
Okay.
And he has it through a macaroni noodle, and then he is shooting out the cheesy goodness of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Sounds good stuff.
It's pretty good. I mean,
Oh, no.
take my chip. My go, maybe.
yep, your turn.
He's gonna
Yay. Let's see here. So,
Oh, baby, you know what move you want to do.
Oh, girl, you don't even know.
Oh, girl, you know what move you want to do. It's not that.
You do.
no, it's not.
that.
Ah, so he's illustrating something that sounds like a nightmare that I would tell people to illustrate.
Please read it.
Yeah.
Currently at a six-armed man whose had his eyes gouged out, surrounded by decapitated heads and skulls, draped in hair, just, the usual. So it
Kelsey,
sounds like he is,
Your husband.
it sounds like he is animating,
What is he doing this
Do
for?
illustrate
Ask him,
children's
is this
nightmares.
For, is this for a client? Ask him if it's for a client or just for funsies.
is this, my roommate, who is also an artiste, wants to know if this is for a client or for fun, and also,
She said funsy.
I think that sounds like a Cannibal Corpse cover, like, of an album.
It
Are
does.
you a metal band illustrator?
Right, do you illustrate for metal?
That's gotta
We're playing two games now. We're playing Othello and, what is that game show where you try to guess the person's profession? What's my line?
Yeah, I think that's right.
What's my
Always, as a child, I always wanted to be a game show announcer or host. Bob Barker is always like
Why
hero.
didn't you do it? You have an excellent voice.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And Jed, you're wonderful as well.
You guys aren't
No.
even playing now. What are you just
You guys are just kind of like.
watching around? Why is anyone watching this ever?
We
Oh,
were
it is
we
for
were
a metal
playing, but then
band.
suddenly he's playing
You were
black
right. It's for a metal band.
when I'm
yeah.
black.
Jed was correct.
Let's see here. Let's see. We can
Clearly,
always
people just can't handle this.
You can't
the
handle
cards.
I can handle a penis.
Whoa.
You know what else?
That is a
you
good
cannot
quality
handle?
in anybody.
Big old.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
He's
We
giving
have to play all the games at once. That's the only way you can win.
Oh, fuck this!
And I threw it to the ground.
Are you guys playing these games in like a back alley or somewhere?
Yeah, this is
I
actually
have-
where we get our cracked in at.
This ain't my dad. It's a cell phone.
Some crystal meth, a nice game of reversey and cards.
What other games are there?
There are, let's see here, the game modes are backgammon, cards, card bots, which I don't know what that is, checkers, chess, Chinese checkers, custom, dice, dominoes, go, mahjong, parcheesi, peace pack, which whatever that is, poker, reversey, RPG, sandbox, solitaire, empty, and felt.
Hmm.
I
really want to play Munchkin. I wonder how hard it is to get it to work.
to import what I did. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it or not because it's a locally hosted thing. Let me do a quick Google search, and there's a vagina in my face.
What?
I'm a photographer on the side, and I was editing some photos earlier, and vagina kind of in my face now.
Nice.
Someone must photograph for FetLife.
I was going to ask, do you take the pictures of the
I actually
vaginas
have.
and insert them in
He actually has. I was right.
Wait, he has what?
He's actually photographed for FetLife.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll show you the picture after the stream because it's not really
Okay, you gotta call
appropriate.
me.
Twitch might
Sweet.
not
You know
prefer it.
me. I love the vajays.
I'm down.
This one you might not be able to see that easily, and I'll leave it at that for the time being.
Sulfur says it was for metal band.
Let's see here.
What metal band, Sulfur? Can you tell us? Are they super famous?
Okay, does it give you an error code while making a requested connection? Okay, yeah, we'll do a virtual machine.
You can actually
Double
play
choose.
a version of Katamari Damacy here, where you try to pick up all the pieces.
Don't know that that's kind of
Rage throw. Throw
The
cards and
physics
slice
and
people
stuff
up.
are good.
It's pretty good. I was surprised. I was expecting to be really jaggy and crappy. And let me see here. I'll do something real quick. Get you. Let's see here. Pop this and
Okay, so-
here.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that. And then what's your virtual machine number?
So right now I just see a whiteboard and some cards.
All right.
And it says loading custom deck, improper URL. Make sure you link directly
Yeah.
to the image. Right click, copy image URL.
I get that a lot when trying to do
I
things.
heart tum-
Alright,
Congratulations.
started
That's
that
a
for
big
you.
old
Hey, that's
Start your
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could just figure out the rest.
So I can totally see that one without installing it.
Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Yeah, this one's hosted specifically from a website. This is it seems to work better when you actually host it from a site instead of putting it in from a local file.
That kind of makes more sense anyways, since it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, we
So you
both have to load the
download
assets.
the assets.
Right.
Let me see. I'm looking for Munchkin specific stuff. Let's see here.
I
Munchkin.
know there's a high res version you can get on the Nexus mod or whatever it was called.
Let's see here. The
Let's see.
image.
There has
This.
to be a way to change your focus point, especially for stuff like this. Like, it seems like it would be hard to see what you're
There's
doing.
got to be just a way to like rotate it, but not on an axis like that. Like
We got this. Got this.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see this.
Well, that's Munchkin. I just don't know what other player card. The cards might be necessary.
Yeah, they
cards
would
are
be.
the entire game.
Yeah.
Let's see here. How about